Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my latest post here on YouTube.com. I hope you like this video and subscribe. Here to review the August 13th, 2015 edition of WWE SmackDown, emanating from Portland, Oregon. The show started with Seth Rollins cutting a promo on John Cena accepting his SummerSlam challenge for the title match. Those two will officially now go one-on-one at SummerSlam, winner take all, United States and WWE World Heavyweight Championships, both on the line. He was later interrupted by Neville, who came out saying that he's tired of Rollins going on and on and on and on, and that's the new thing that people seem to do, interrupt Rollins and say he goes on and on and on 20 times. It's kind of cool, though, in my opinion, just to hear people complaining about the fact that Rollins never shuts up, even though that's what his shirt says and he openly admits it. Anyway, Cesaro then joined Neville coming down to the ring before Cesaro was jumped by Kevin Owens from behind, and Owens and Rollins would assault Cesaro and Neville, thus setting up our main event, a tag team match. We also saw Charlotte and Naomi go one-on-one for the second straight week on SmackDown. This time we got a definitive finish to the match as Naomi tapped out to Charlotte's figure eight. The three-team Divas match for SummerSlam will be interesting. It's a three-team elimination match. When one member of the team is pinned, the whole team is eliminated. The last team remaining will be declared the winner. We also saw the big guy, Ryback, make his return to SmackDown and saying how he's missed being out and giving us the whole rundown on his injury and how the staph infection was severe and how he reacted to people like Miz and Big Show telling him to give up the Intercontinental title, and that people were saying the Intercontinental title was cursed because the last two champions have gotten injuries while holding the title, Daniel Bryan and now Ryback. But Ryback will be at SummerSlam, and it will be official, a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title. The big guy Ryback defends against the Big Show and the Miz. The Primetime Players took on the New Day in a non-title tag team match as the New Day, late in the match, decided to try to walk out. The Lucha Dragons and Los Matadores, the other two teams in the SummerSlam Fatal 4-Way for the tag titles, blocked their way. Darren and Titus took out Big E and Kofi. Kofi wasn't in the match, it was Xavier and Big E last night. And Xavier would end up being pinned by Darren Young for the win. And a stare down again ensued between all four teams as we prepare to go to SummerSlam in the four-way tag for the tag titles. Then they showed a promo, a vignette on the SummerSlam Reckoning, as they're calling it, of between Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker, and hyping up their match for SummerSlam. As we all know, this coming Monday night on Raw Live from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Brock's hometown at the Target Center, The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar will be in the same arena at the same time. Also announced last night, officially for SummerSlam, Kevin Owens will go one-on-one with Cesaro, so that should be an interesting fight there. I've been looking forward to it, and I expected it, and now, in my opinion, every match but one has been booked for SummerSlam. One or two, based on what I've seen. The other two being the possibility of Randy Orton versus Sheamus, and then Dolph Ziggler and Lana versus Rusev and Summer Rae. The Orton-Sheamus one is more likely at this point, and with Lana saying this past Monday night that Ziggler won't be back till after SummerSlam. I don't know if that's the case. We'll find out with just 9 days as of right now to SummerSlam. The main event with Cesaro and Neville taking on Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins was a really good main event. I think it worked out well. Cesaro and Neville both showing their agility, having some high-flying moments for both men, not just Neville last night. And I think it was a great culmination in the end, even though Owens pretty much cost Cesaro the match, and then Rollins pulling the tights. Cesaro and Neville getting the best of Owens in the end was also a good way to finish it. So all in all, SmackDown, I'd give it on a rating of 1 to 10. I'd give it about 7.5. It wasn't the best SmackDown I've ever seen, but it was up there. It was pretty good. So this coming Monday night on Raw, we'll be 6 days away from SummerSlam, and everything is going to come into form. We'll know all the matches by then, so Orton and Sheamus could be announced and should be announced this Monday night if it happens to happen, as well as the possibility of Ziggler and Lana versus Rusev and Summer Rae. We'll find out this coming Monday night live from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Same arena, same time. Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker be in the same place. Thank you. Subscribe if you please.